What's up, everybody? Chilling in the fish room, hanging out. Want to talk about a cool fish today, the Hillstream Loach. If you guys don't know much about this fish, pay attention. Just set this tank up. It does have a cycled filter on it. Don't worry, everybody. We got the cycling under control so we don't lose any fish. That's always important. I got two more of these bad boys to put in here, but we're starting off with 6, and let me show you what they look like. Don't mind the background noise. It's just a kid being a kid. Everybody say hi to Goldie. Hi, Goldie. Hi, Goldie. Everybody say hi to the Maramos. Hi, Maramos. Alright, yeah, you're not really. There's Cherry Shrimp right there, though. Say hi, Cherry Shrimp. I want to show you something before we look at that. Look at the swarm. Those are all green terror fry, gold psalm. Yes, my glass is extremely dirty. No, I haven't cleaned it. And no, I probably won't. It's just a grow out tank. It's not something that I sit and stare at all the time, so not worried about it. Alright. And no, there's no background on this thing yet. There will be. Alright, so fast moving water and oxygenated water. So how do you get oxygenated water? See that flow coming off the top right there? Extremely fast. See? That's a big wave maker. I want to say it does like 950 gallons per hour, something like that. It does collect a lot of debris. Gotta be careful with that. But 950 gallons per hour. And these little guys are the highlight of the day. I am going to put a rock in here to give them a break from the flow. Haven't done that yet. Probably going to set it in the back. But look how wicked cool these guys are. There's 6 in here right now. I'm going to add 2 more. They're coming out of the 55 and going in here. I just haven't done it yet. Been lazy. Can't really lie to you. Until you get algae established in your tank, you're going to want to feed different kinds of algae. That's what these guys eat, is algae. You can see right there I've got a little algae flour. I've been feeding them this as well, just little algae wafers. And this is the other brand. Somebody gave me this. In fact, it was Cholo Baby gave this to me. Flour algae pellets. So if you want to know how to get it, there it is, flourpellets@gmail.com. I don't know how much they are. I don't know anything about the company. I'm trying their stuff out right now. I got 2 of those little flowers in there, as you can see. I just want to tell you the biggest key is to get algae growing in your tank as soon as you can. These guys are going to feed on the algae, as you can see there. Got one on a little algae flower thing, and the other one's right next to it. He was just on it. But the algae is what these guys feed on, so it is key. It's something that they do need in their diet. They can feed solely on algae. I do give them a little bit of a supplement, just a couple of flakes. I don't feed them a lot. But it's just, you know, your common flake, your Tetra, your Aqueon, your whatever flake it is you use, flake food, or even a vegetarian flake food would work too. But these aren't the kind of fish that you're going to want to throw cucumbers and that kind of stuff at. Their primary diet is algae, and you don't really want to upset that. A little bit of protein helps every once in a while. And yes, I have no background for the tank yet. It is coming. See, it's just a white wall, and there's an air, and those run that one, and that one, and the one over there. So, there will be a backdrop for this tank soon. Cycled filter there. This is the new filter. That filter will be coming back out and going back on that 10 gallon right there. I'm just waiting for this one to cycle. That one there. So, shouldn't be too long, maybe about another couple weeks. Leave that on there. Make sure that other one is fully cycled before I take that other hang on back off. So, I always have spare filters laying around, like that one, or that one, or that one, that I can just pull off a tank and throw onto another one. Keep them cycled. That's important. High flow. This is important with these little guys. They love high flow environments. You guys see how they react to it? They get little tornadoes of little shells. it doesn't hinder them in any way. They come from Asia, and they typically come from high flow streams, highly oxygenated streams. So that's what these guys need. Don't just think, oh, I can go get a Hillstream Loach and throw them in my little fish tank with a sponge filter. Not gonna work, guys. High oxygen flow. When you get all these ripples on the top, you're actually exchanging the oxygen in the water. This is called the oxygen exchange. There's plenty of videos on YouTube on exactly how that works if you guys need to know a little bit more. I'm not saying that you need 950 gallon per hour wave maker in a 20 gallon long. People are probably might get upset that I have these in a 20 long. Other people get upset that I have them on a gravel substrate. Thing is, after keeping these before many years ago, I tried the sand. I just had too many issues with it when it was blowing around. You can see like the rocks have blown like a little, they've blown a little hole out right here. So that's why I don't use sand anymore, because the stuff just blows everywhere, and you need a high flow environment for them. There are several videos on these guys on YouTube, different tank designs and that kind of stuff. I just choose a wave maker because it's the easiest thing I can do. Some people have like PVC running where they're sucking in water over here with a power head and then blowing it out over here, and it's shooting across and making this big thing. I'm not getting into all that. All I'm going to do is throw a wave maker in it. Problem solved. Anyway, guys, this is the Hillstream Loach. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments. I hope you like our video. Give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit the button right there. And as always, talk to you next time. Peace!